This is OREO, and a lot of times people come to the shelter wanting to adopt 2 cats. One of the ways you can do that is you can get 2 kittens, and they are likely to play together, which is a bonding experience, and then become friends forever. But there's no guarantee, because kittens, as they grow, change a little bit in personality. Even litter mates. You can get 2 litter mates, and when they get about 9 or 10 months old, they start to scuffle and posture at each other a little bit, and they may not always be best friends. So OREO has a roommate named Cheyenne, who you'll meet in a moment, and they do want to be together. So if you want to get 2 cats, the best way to guarantee is get 2 cats that already are adult enough that you can tell they're friends and they're going to remain friends. It would be, sometimes I think we underestimate the difference between ourselves and dogs and cats. I'm not trying to say that dogs and cats are just like people. Obviously, there's tons of differences. But you can't just, let's say your roommate moves out or your spouse moves out. You can't just get a new one to replace them and have it work out. People aren't interchangeable and cats aren't interchangeable. So if you have a cat, and let's say you have 2 cats and one passes away and you think your cat's lonely and you should go out and get another cat, it is very likely that the new cat is not going to be to your cat's liking. So you have to be willing to put the time in to get them to work it out. But if you are up for it, we have 2 cats, OREO and Cheyenne, who are already bonded, ready to go together and to be fast friends. So sometimes it makes it easier to get 2 that are already attached to each other than it does to try and make the match like an arranged marriage, because that does not always turn out to be the best way for 2 cats to make it work. I'm sure many of you have been fixed up on dates and afterwards thought, man, my friend does not know me at all if this is a match that they think they made. Same for cats. So OREO is 4 years old, and Cheyenne is also 4 years old. And the reason her family gave them up, is because they had too many cats. So it is important to remember that when you have a large number of cats, if you have 1 or 2 that don't get along, you have to think about them. In no way am I encouraging relinquishing any animals. The fewer we get, the better. But you have to think about how you can make it work for them. This is